And the more she tells that you fail as a man, the more the woman's going to see you as a feminine man. Boys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, masculine woman. Again, I made a video not too long ago explaining that women need to be re-educated to understand how we think, how men think. And when we deal with a masculine woman, that's a turn off. That's a turn off. And I say that all the time on my channel. As a man, we put women in 3 categories. The first category, you are wife material. The second category, you are girlfriend material. And the third category, you are just a sperm receptacle. And when we deal with a woman who behaves like a guy, a woman who believes the feminist lie, you need to be strong and independent, behaving like a guy. Show to the guy how strong you are. And you argue all the time. And you want to show us that you are a strong and independent woman. As a man, we look at that and automatically in her head, because it's male nature. It's her software in her head. We're looking at you and we're like, that woman, she's the third category, a sperm receptacle. Are you going to have a bunch of blue pill guys that's been brainwashed by the result of single mother who did a terrible job at raising boys? Because those boys, they behave like women and they think like women. And this is what's going on in society today. You're going to have those men who's going to accept those women, strong and independent, who behave like guys, who shit on men all the time to show how strong they are. And those women are not going to respect their boyfriend. They're going to shit on them because they want to show how strong they are. They're all strong women, the feminist bullshit. And the result is they're not going to respect their boyfriend. They're not going to be feminine. And their life, they're never going to be happy. They're never going to be happy because they behave like guy. And again, and I say that all the time, it's going to take 20, 25 years. When they're 50 years old, they're going to realize the feminist lie. And we're going to watch a little short here that make an amazing point about that. The masculine woman. So let's watch this.
Do you want a feminine man? You want a dude that's going to wear heels on Saturdays?
You don't have to be feminine.
No, I'm asking you. Do you want a guy that wears heels on Saturdays?
So look the point that he make here. As a man, we don't like masculine women. Look the point he's going to make. He's going to ask her, do you want to have a feminine man? Do you want a man who's going to wear heel on Saturday, put makeup on his face? It's ridiculous what Myron said. A feminine man. But listen to this.
You don't have to be feminine.
Answer the question. Do you want a man that wears heels on Saturdays?
No, you're not answering mine.
You see how arrogant those freaking feminists are today, those women. They have never been put it back in their place. And look, Byron was going to say to her.
Whose podcast are you on?
There you go. See? That one, she's kind of in the middle. She's kind of in the middle. She decided to shut up, but she's freaking arrogant. And Myron just put it back in her place. And it's probably the first time in her entire life that she's been put back in her place. The feminist lie.
All right. So, do you want a man that wears heels on Saturdays?
No.
Okay, so why would a man want a woman that acts like a dude?
But look, she has that little attitude. Look at that little attitude that she have.
I'm just saying, like, yo, y'all expect us to accept masculine women. I'm not.
There you go. Masculine woman. Women want us to accept a woman who is masculine.
You're not gonna accept a feminine man.
But there you go. You're not going to accept a feminine man. A woman, I said that all the time. A woman who's going to end up with a blue pill guy who's feminine, a freaking pussy, all that shit. She's not going to respect that man. She's not going to respect that man. Because of the shit test that I speak about. She's going to do that little shit test to see how strong that man is. If that man failed that shit test that she threw at him, the shit test is going to get worse. And that man, that pussified man, that feminine man is going to fail that shit test again. So the test is going to be even worse. And it's going to fail again. It's going to get even worse and worse and worse. And the life for both the man and the woman is going to go down the drain. Because guys don't understand that shit test thing that women do. And that shit test is just to see how strong that man is. And the more shit test that you fail as a man, the more the woman is going to see you as a feminine man. And they said they want a guy who is going to show their emotion, a guy who cry. But that's bullshit. That is total freaking bullshit. Because I say that all the time. Most women, not all of them, most women are fucking dumb and stupid. They're dumb and stupid. And they said all kind of stupid shit because they don't understand who they are. They don't understand female nature. They don't understand what men want. They don't understand male nature. And they're living in that delusional world who doesn't make any freaking sense. And I explained that to the woman. As a man, we saw a masculine woman, that's a turn off. That is a turn off. And we're going to put you, the real man, not the blue pill pussified man, the real man, we're going to put you in the third category. You're going to be a sperm receptacle. And we're going to agree all the bullshit that you said. Man, in the back of our mind, you are a sperm receptacle, the third category. You're not wife material. You're not even girlfriend material. You are a guy with boobs and a vagina. We're going to put you in the third category. And when her balls as a man is going to be full, and as a man, we need to have sex. It's a need as a man. When her balls is going to be full, we're going to use you for sex. And as soon as her ball is going to be empty, in the back of her mind, you know what we're going to say? Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. You are annoying. You always want to fight all the time. You want to show how strong and independent you are. You are annoying. You behave like a guy. But in the back of her head, we know that her balls is going to refill. We're going to want to empty them again. And we might need you. Might not. And we're going to play your freaking game again that, yeah, you're right, you're strong. That's what men want. And we're going to lie to you. And that's why women live in that delusional world. They don't understand the real world. They're fucked up in their head. And that's what I like about Myron. He just said the truth. He go on the extreme. But its logic makes perfect sense. You're not going to accept a man who's wear heel on Saturday, put makeup in his face. He's a feminine man. Why we have to accept your freaking bullshit? Why? This is ridiculous. Masculine women are a big freaking joke. So let's keep going here.
So why should I accept a masculine woman?
Yeah, sip your
Like,
drink.
I'm just
Yeah, exactly. Sip your drink.
it's crazy. Like, y'all want us to to tolerate your fuckery, but you would never tolerate my fuckery.
Oh, hell no.
Do you want a
There you go. There you go, guys. And my last video, I'm going to put the link right there. I talk about that. As soon you criticize a woman, you're misogynistic. And that's the reason why women don't think they have to improve. They don't think they have to improve because as soon you criticize a woman, you're misogynistic. And women need to be re-educated how to be freaking woman. They need it. The feminists, what the feminists have done, it's terrible. Freaking terrible. And you take a look at that young generation. They're lost. They're lost. They're dumb. And again, when they're going to hit the wall at 30 years old, it's going to take another 20 years before they realize the feminism was a lie. The delusional world that those women live. They don't understand male nature. They don't understand female nature. And even the blue pill guy, the pussy guy who's been raised by a single mother. They need to be re-educated how to be a man, how to think like a man, not thinking like a woman. Because men and women, we're not the same. We are so freaking different. And this is fine. And do you know when a relationship works? When the woman behaves like a woman. And when a man behaves like a man. This is when a relationship works. And you have all those women, they said they have been brainwashed. Climb the ladder in your career. Be a CEO, be a boss. Be a mill manager. That's another one. I have to be careful here. I still have a job that, whatever. But guys, the feminist lie. And those women to climb in their career, what they have to do? They have to behave like guy. And they're going to say, oh, I could be feminist. I could be feminine. I could behave like a guy, but I could also be feminine. Yeah, you want to be selective? You want to be selective when you're going to behave like a woman? And you want to be selective when you're going to behave like a guy? As a man, we want a woman who is feminine 24/7. It's pure logic and common sense. As a man, we don't want to be with a masculine woman. We want to be with a woman who's going to behave like a woman 24/7. All right, let's listen to that again.
Do you want a feminine man? You want a dude that's gonna wear heels on Saturdays?
You don't have to be feminine.
No, I'm asking you. Do you want a guy that wears heels on Saturdays?
You don't have to be feminine.
Answer the question. Do you want a man that wears heels on Saturdays?
No, you're not answering mine.
Whose podcast are you on? All right. So, do you want a man that wears heels on Saturdays?
No.
Okay, so why would a man want a woman that acts like a dude? I'm just saying, like, yo, y'all expect us to accept masculine women. You're not gonna accept a feminine man. So why should I accept a masculine woman?
Yeah, sip your
Like, I'm just saying, it's crazy. Like, y'all want us to tolerate your fuckery, but you would never tolerate my fuckery.
Oh, hell no.
Do you want a feminine man?
So I have to put that video out there. That thing is awesome. That thing is just freaking awesome. Society is today, women behaving like men. And even the blue pill guy, the blue pill guy is going to take another, that could be like 20 years again before they wake up. And those women who behave like guy, they're not going to respect that blue pill guy who is feminine, a freaking pussy. They're not going to respect them. And both the men and the women, they're going to be miserable. Because a man needs to behave like a man, and a woman needs to behave like a woman. We end up today with the blue pill guy who behaves like woman. The feminist lie. The guy has been raised by a single mother. And the strong, independent woman who behaves like a guy. That's a turn off. Complete turn off. And both of them, they're going to be miserable for their entire life. And they're not going to understand why. As a man, you behave like a man. And as a woman, you behave like a woman. We need to re-educate women, and even guys, the blue pill guys out there, who's been raised by single mother. They need to be re-educated. That's why I'm making those videos here. This is crazy. The society of today is in North America. It's freaking nuts. Okay, boys. As always, my video is way too long. Way too freaking long. So look, like, share, subscribe. And boys, we'll see you on the next one. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep going.